This is Hydra Theory, an analog horror about a tornado that killed over 700 people with supernatural abilities. What they found within this tornado or from this tornado will shock you. Be sure to subscribe to the creators, their links will be down below, and watch the videos alongside me or in your spare time. Let's get on with this. So this is the first video, 2005 Twin Tornado Incident. And it says in the description, the earliest video published to Hunter Graves' website, archived November 2005. We'll check out this website once we're done viewing all the videos to see what's on there, but here we go. May 6, 2005, 5:33 p.m. Norman, Oklahoma. Right. Brilliant. Whoa. What are we looking at? Is that out the window? Wow. Oof. You know what, guys? Like, I know this is probably really terrifying because it's a tornado, but there's something really, really relaxing about being indoors, hearing a storm outside, and just seeing the lightning, and just sat there or lying in bed, or just, you know what I mean? That's such a, I don't know what that is. It's not nice. Well, it can be nice being outside in the storm, especially if it's been really hot for the last couple of days. It's beautiful. Isn't it weird how your perspective changes when you look at rain, like say for example, and it's been raining all the time, and you're like, oh, more rain. But then as soon as rain comes when you've had like a drought for like a week, you're like, oh my goodness, rain. Do you know what I mean? It completely changes your perspective. We've got to learn to be grateful for the things we have in that moment. Anyway.
National Weather Service in Norman.
What was that?
Tornado.
Tornado, yeah.
Western Oklahoma County and
Man.
Oklahoma. Southeastern Canadian County.
I mean, America is a beautiful, beautiful place. But like, they have to put up with so much, like, especially if you're, well, even if you're not near the coast, tornadoes come and go, don't they? Hurricanes. Whew. Just listen to that, guys. I don't know how to describe that kind of fear, because this isn't necessarily a horror in the terms of like, oh, a big scary monster, but it's like, it is a big scary monster. Do you know what I mean? A tornado, especially of that size, is a big scary monster. It's a different kind of fear. Life is a highway. Typical America, bombing the tornado. You know what I mean? That was a joke. What the heck is that? I don't know, shoot it! Shoot it! See a bunch of hillbillies out there shooting the tornado. Between May 3rd and May 8th, 2005, 28 tornado incidents were reported across Oklahoma, ranging from F1s to F4s. I'm guessing this one's bad, right? This one's not so bad, or is it the opposite way around? Because I know that, a stage 5 hurricane is really bad. So, what does the F stand for? In total, there were over 70 lives lost and injuries numbering in the hundreds. The incident has been called the 2005 Glowing Tornado Outbreak. Glowing Tornado? Is that because there was like a lightning storm inside it? 2005 Hunter Graves, HydraTheory.net. Hydra Theory, is that like inspired by Linkin Park? What was that? What was that? That's Hybrid Theory, wasn't it? With Hunter Graves. Hunter Graves, what a name. That's the name of like a ghost investigator, do you know what I mean? This is Hunter Graves from HydraTheory.net. The footage you just saw was from an anonymous source in Norman. They were struck head-on by an F4 tornado on May 6th. Thankfully, the family survived despite incredible property damage. Man, you know, the Thor God of Thunder's in there, that's what's happening. This tornado was the worst of about 28 tornadoes that struck Oklahoma between May 3rd and May 6th. Eyewitnesses described the storm as unusually violent. Some reported seeing green glowing lights inside the tornadoes. Oh, because tornadoes are usually quite passive, aren't they? They're pacifists. In the footage sent to me from the Norman storm, a green glow can be clearly seen in the footage. Oh, wow. It looks like the old, Windows Media Player when you put it on waveform mode. The severity of these storm systems combined with the unusual glowing lights makes me think something very weird is happening. It's Project Bluebeam, man. Using some basic weather software at my university's lab, I managed to create a rough simulation of the conditions during the outbreak. Looks like a jellyfish. Or a lava lamp. Basically, the software is telling me that these conditions are impossible without some kind of X factor. So there's an external force within this tornado. Aliens. I need some more data to prove its existence, but for now, I'm calling this anomaly the phenomenon. 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 It's almost as if the storms are just heads of a snake, with the phenomenon at the root of it all. Stop. For that reason, I'm calling this theory the Hydra theory. It's like a paranoid inside of my mind. It's like a... why did I forget the lyrics? Was that even from Hybrid Theory? If we can't uncover what's behind this soon, I fear things are going to get a whole lot worse. That's either Meteora or Hybrid Theory. Fantastic album, by the way. I'm heading up towards Sterling, Oklahoma, chasing a storm system from the northwest. The thing is, guys, there are people that do this, storm chasers. I don't know if it's part of their job, like scientists, like to measure something, or if it's just like a hobby, maybe both. It's a little bit crazy, but the reason I said Thor earlier was because that's the start of the first Thor movie, wasn't it? They're storm chasers or whatever, or scientists. And they've obviously saw that this electrical tornado or whatever it is weird and dodgy. So they wanted to go check it out. It turned out it was Thor. I've got cameras set up to capture video of this storm system. This data will help me get a better idea of what's going on. Parked on 2nd Avenue here to get a look at the conditions. Oof. Look at that sky, man. That's moody, isn't it? My goodness. Tornado warning, emergency alert, aired on local radio, 6:21 p.m. At around 6:30 p.m, reports of hail, supercell formation and rotation spotted. Oh, look at that. Woo! Oh, shit. That's amazing. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, there's something like weirdly beautiful about this chaos. Look at it. That's amazing. Looks like there's a face in the freaking storm there as well. I started moving up north to NE 19th Street, looking at funnel formation moving south over North Street. Right. This guy's literally chasing a storm. Or a tornado, sorry. Heavy rotation spotted at around 6:42 p.m. Tornado emergency declared. Second rotation hidden behind rain wall. Right. This feels like a genuine channel for this feels very authentic. Do you know what I mean? It's like a dude reporting on a weird tornado. Oh, wow. Woo! That's beautiful. Parked on any 19th Street, looking west toward Funnel Formation. Oh, that's good. You know what kind of creeps me out about this? Because obviously there's like, there's something dodgy going on here. Don't you find, like, say, like in a normal environment, like, or like, say a tragedy occurs and then you see videos moments before it, or people videoing the tragedy as it's happening, not knowing just the scope of how big it is. Like, for example, on 9/11, people filming, like, you know, like, oh, wow, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center. And like, people are like, oh, that was a freak accident. Do you know what I mean? And then like the second plane hits, and then like you start hearing bodies hit the floor, and then it's like the towers collapse, and it's like I can't even begin to imagine what was going on in the heads of the people of New York at that time. Like, I remember I was a very young kid, 2001. How old would I have been? Like 7 years old? I'd have been 7. I think I was just coming back from school, and yeah, that's about right. I was coming back from school. It was 3 p.m. because the tower got hit at 8 a.m. So it'd have been 9 a.m. over in New York, and I think the second tower was at like, I forgot when it was, but I remember looking at my dad's face watching the news, and it was like this, like you'd see it like looking at this and was all like looking at it like, whoa, what's happened? You see the smoke coming out, and then you see like, do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but it's like there's something weird about like filming a horror as it's happening and not knowing just how big of a thing you're looking at is. So for example, with this, they're filming a tornado, but apparently there's some weird supernatural occurrence going on inside it. So we're only seeing the outside of this thing, but there's something like dark behind it. Do you know, I don't know how to explain that. It's an uncanny feeling, or as Bo Burnham says, there it is, that funny feeling. That song is beautiful, by the way. But yeah, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. 6:51 p.m. tornado touchdown, highly photogenic. Photogenic. You just look, it's like that.
Oh my God.
That's incredible. Tornado intercepts Sterling path is steady southeast. Right. If this is a simulation, right? It's a very, very good simulation. Whoa. What are you saying, bro? Run away. Get out of there, man. At this exact moment, the secondary funnel touches down right behind me. The secondary funnel. There's a... Get out of there, bro. It's like you can hear, like, screaming from the tornado. Listen. It sounds like Tom and Jerry scream. Listen. Oh, that's horrific, isn't it? Literally the earth like screaming at you. The earth is so beautiful, man. In terms of like everything, even the like bad stuff that happens, like tornadoes and stuff, it's only really good and bad because we label it as so. We have a consciousness that kind of like can label things, and I think that's where a lot of our unhappiness comes from, because we label a lot of things and then we get into our own heads of the idea of what we should be doing versus what we shouldn't be doing, you know, and that's where like, I should be doing this, I should be doing this will make me happy, but labeling it is what puts you in that illusion of good and bad. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't like that. It's literally like the tornado screaming at him. Oof. Man, I'm sweating. You good, bro? I don't think you're outrunning this one. He's in the eye of the storm. That is unfortunately the risks of chasing tornadoes, guys, right there. Whoa, look at that. It's like, whoa! There's like something in the storm or in the tornado. Whoa! It's like, oh, are they joining? It's like a sentient tornado. What is that? These are like bones. What were those? Were they just trees? Hang on, look. Let me go back. These things here. They look like spinal columns. These are obviously trees. These are probably trees as well, but they look like bones. Man. The May 8th twin tornado incident left 30 people with major injuries and 76 people with minor injuries. No one died though, right? I mean, that's a positive. The first tornado to touch down was measured at an F3 in strength, while the second one was measured at F1. The cause of the green lights observed within the tornado funnels remains unknown. So, I mean, at a surface level, what I like about channels like this is the authenticity of it. Like, it's easy to look at a horror channel and go, oh, this is a horror. But you could, if this wasn't like labeled as a horror, well, it isn't actually labeled as a horror, but if it was just uploaded back in like 2006, for example, you'd think, wow, this is an actual thing. The authenticity is what makes it even scarier because it feels real. It's like the line between reality and fiction is blurred, and that's what makes it scary. Right, so this next video is called The Primordial Maelstrom. I've gone ahead and archived the unpublished files found on Hunter's website. Hunter never mentioned these to me when we met, so there's unseen stuff on the website that we're gonna have to look at. When I say July 28, 2004, so this is a year before. The following video file was found unpublished on hydratheory.net. Unpublished, so how did you get access to it? Footage was captured by Hunter Graves near Duncan, Oklahoma.
Man. So how's life treating you, Marco?
You know, same old, same old.
Hey, how's
Still
that
the same
treating you,
company?
Marco?
Oh yeah, no company. It's all right, you know. Pays all right.
Hey,
What you on it?
Hey,
What you up to?
I'm heading off to college soon in August.
Hey,
Looking forward to that.
what was that again?
Oh, Texas A&M. Yeah, I'm living down there right now, but
You studying what?
I don't know, man. I'm probably looking at meteorology or something. We'll see how it goes. Some of the
Meteorology.
sciences, I think.
Yeah.
That suits you.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, you know what? I wish I had interest in stuff like that because it'd be such just a better kind of like, right, I know where I'm going. I know the pipeline towards that. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I don't really have that like interest outside of creative stuff. And when I say creative, I don't know. I don't consider myself very creative. I'm just lazy. But it'd be so cool just to have like, I know what I want to do. I know how to get there. Do you know what I mean? And that, like, there's probably a bunch of maybe job openings for it, or they're so niche that, you know, no one else is applying for them.
And it is beautiful out here.
Beautiful land. Beautiful land up here.
Yeah.
Guy's forcing his voice, that
I'm
is.
gonna miss it.
It's like when a girl joins your lobby in Call of Duty or something.
I'm gonna miss it. How's mom? You seen her?
How's
Yeah.
mum? So they're brothers.
Every now and then. She's
Yeah.
getting up there in years, you know, so.
Yeah.
But you kind to her.
Yeah, I feel that. I got this new camera if you want to check it out.
Yeah, let me see that.
So what does Hunter look like?
It's nice, right?
Yeah. Nice. Don't want to break it.
Anyways, if you're down to do something right now, we can head out. If you're up for it. All right.
Sure.
Hit the road.
These farmer boys.
All right. Where we heading, Marco?
You choose.
Sorry, I'm not taking the piss. All right, it's just you choose. Yeah, no worries, man. You choose.
Mall we used to go to when we were kids.
Yeah. Or just head back to my place, chill.
Yeah, sure. I'm down for that.
Gotta take this.
Marco.
Hello?
What? Hello?
Hello?
What was that all about? They're coming for you. You need to run. Really? You got that from that? Following this interaction, Marco attempted to call the number back several times to no response. It's just a prank call. Don't worry about it.
Who was that? Marco, who was that?
It was
My girlfriend.
It was our dad.
It was Dad? How was that possible? It must have been a prank call, dude.
It was his voice. It was same number.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Dad's been gone for 2 years.
Oh.
Exact. It had to have been him. It had to have.
That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. That was not him. How?
I don't believe it. I don't understand either. Okay.
Right. Okay, so their dead dad is talking to them.
Let's go home.
Sorry about the mess. We're doing renovations right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a new property.
Yeah, a few years at this point. Yeah. It's nice. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent size.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what was that call about? I can't imagine that was actually, I mean, it must have, do you know anybody who was pranking you? Do you know anybody who might be doing that? I mean, that's not nice, man. I mean,
it was his voice. It was his number. I
mean, it's gotta be,
makes no sense.
Right.
it's gotta be one of your friends.
There's something to do with this
No,
tornado.
I don't think I mean, I don't believe in ghosts, but that is weird.
Well,
Really.
I'll tell you what. I'm at the inside of the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be out here.
He's got a handstand in the bathroom, did he just say?
Oh, man.
And the FOV on these old cameras
It's a little
really...
cloudy out.
That's a foreshadow.
It's been a while since I've been out in this part of town. I'm gonna miss this.
Country boy, I love you.
And what's up?
I just saw on the news massive tornado warning.
Tornado warning?
Right, so, okay, the theory is that call that he got was a call from the other side. Obviously, the dad is gone. The dad is dead. And what? Maybe it's the tornado that connects the veil between life and death, potentially.
Yeah.
Holy crap! It is sunny out. Oh my gosh!
I mean,
Are you serious?
yeah, that's what I saw. I mean,
Holy! All right,
You guys
we're gonna
have
get inside.
Right.
Within the last hour,
Marco, you know if we're in the path?
oh no, yet.
here coming from western Oklahoma. If you look over here, we are seeing rotation start to form. This is an image from Doppler radar. I want to tell you folks, this is not looking good.
Holy
If you're
crap, how
stuck
bad is this gonna be?
You need to seek shelter now.
This is
Seek
serious.
Low
shelter.
ground as fast as possible.
Oh my
This
gosh.
storm come out of nowhere, and it's predicted to be one of the worst we've seen.
Right.
I'm urging you all now.
No, I've never seen anything like this. I've never.
Where is Oklahoma located? Where do you draw the line for south here? Is it straight here, would you say? I mean, there's the middle. This is like the middle. Straight through here. So anything south of Kansas is considered south? Or let me know. What's considered
You're saying
south?
right now, I don't. Yeah.
Something's definitely not
Moving
right.
very fast, clocking in at almost 72 miles.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
lord.
The National Weather Service in Duncan has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Stevens County and south central Oklahoma until
Right.
4:15 p.m. At 2:46
It's
p.m.
not looking good.
National Weather Service Dr. radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a
Reminds me
tornado.
of that. You know how I was saying about filming the tragedy like as it's happening kind of thing. It's like that video of the people who are playing poker and it's like 19, I forgot what it is, but they heard on the news, they're filming it. They heard on the news that Princess Diana got into a car crash and they're like filming it as it's happened and like you see like the moment you're like, oh, hopefully it's nothing bad, you know, it's all good. But then the moment is like, oh, she's died. And like they capture that moment. there's something super, I'm not going to say special about capturing a moment like that, but it is literally like one for the ages, for history. Do you know what I mean? Capturing history as it's happening. And it's, because obviously, yeah, you got the news articles of, oh yeah, she's dead, whatever. That sounds horrific when I say it like that. But capturing the people's reactions as it's happening, that's something else, because that's a real like boots on the ground kind of reaction, and how it's almost like a representation of how a country reacted. Do you know what I mean?
Storm was located near Lawton, moving northeast.
So with this guy filming this tornado coming in, it could be like the moment they were like, oh wow, this doesn't look good, but then they don't expect what happens.
Trying to evacuate. I think they're trying to evacuate the news station.
Wow.
That close to here?
I don't know. I think they're saying it's coming over here. They're saying it's.
You can hear it.
There's rotation right now. It's developing. I need to go out and check. I'm gonna go.
Okay, so what's interesting about this actually is that he said he's going into university or college, for meteorology, to study meteorology. What's interesting is that maybe it was this thing happening that really kind of inspired that, like him hearing, like his brother hearing his dad's voice, and he needs to investigate that.
Well, I'm gonna go out and check. Holy crap! It is black as night out there.
Whoa, and it's only 3:12 p.m. That's insane. There is something really uncanny about that. When it's like meant to be daytime, but it's like it's really dark because of a storm or something. You don't really get that in the UK. Like you'll get like a little bit of dimness, but you wouldn't get like full on blackout like this. Oof. Man-made, they're not even man-made horrors. Whoa.
We gotta go right now.
Yeah, why did you even go outside in this, bro? People are saying to evacuate, and you're there like, hold up, let me look at the sky. What's going on out there? Whoa. Whoa! Holy. Woo! Golly!
Uncle, we gotta go.
Gotta go where?
Uncle, we gotta get in the stairwell. Come on.
In the cellar. Guess that is a safe space.
This thing goes all the way down. We gotta use this here. Take my belt.
It goes all the way down. What do you mean? Whoa, they're going like into a freaking sewer system? Whoa! Holy! What was that? Oh! Oh! Hang on. Whoa! What is that? Ew! Wait, was that his brother screaming Hunter? Let me guess. Oh, wow, okay, so this would really push him, and if his brother ends up dying here or it vanishes, that would really push his brother to investigate into this stuff. Whoa. Well, what's in the sky here? What's that? What was that? Hunter Graves was hospitalized for 3 days following the incident. Okay. Marco Graves' body was never found. Okay, wow, there we go. That would push you to become a proper tornado storm chaser. A year later, in May of 2005, Hunter Graves began uploading videos to his personal website, HydraTheory.net. Hunter Graves. The theory that extreme weather events, including tornadoes, are connected to a singular underlying atmospheric phenomenon. Right, that's Hydra theory.
Hey, this is Hunter Graves from HowToTheory.net. From around May 3rd to May 8th, 2005, we have seen a major tornado outbreak around Oklahoma. 28 tornadoes in total, ranging from F1s to F4s in strength.
All right, so I'm guessing these are F1s. The yellows are probably F2s, the orange are F3s, the reds are F4s.
Now, what caught my attention particularly as a meteorology student was the reports of glowing lights inside of the tornadoes,
Right.
which could potentially be attributed to ball lightning, but according to footage captured of the storms, this doesn't just look like ordinary ball lightning.
That's like freaking
And
sentient
now, upon doing some
tornadoes.
deeper research into the storm systems and the conditions they formed under, I have come to the conclusion that something weird is going on, and that there's an underlying phenomenon here that seems to be the root cause of these storms.
Right.
As for what it is, I can't.
He's being silenced. Many of the files on the site were corrupted in the same way as this one. He was too close to the truth, guys. It seems there was an effort to erase the site even before I got access to it. Alongside the first hidden video file, this second file was stored on the site's archives. According to the metadata, it was recorded in August 2004.
Experience high-speed internet unlike anything you've ever seen before. Faster than light. Can you keep up? Serifix Web Solutions.
Serifix, so that's what the website is powered by.
July 28, 2004, fate struck the small town of Duncan, Oklahoma. At 3:13 p.m., the largest tornado in recorded history touched down, taking the lives of 710 people.
Whoa, 710 people is
And
insane.
injuring thousands more.
Whoa.
This monstrosity of a tornado has since been called the Primordial Maelstrom.
Primordial Maelstrom. That's the title, guys. Roll credits.
Cyclone Shell, a meteorology research firm based out of Texas, has begun proper research on the Primordial Maelstrom, hoping to gain further insights into the unusual nature of this storm. In footage taken
Right.
from various sources,
Ooh, man, it looks like he's got
the storm appeared to
tentacles.
contain multiple offshoot vortices that connected to the main 2-mile-wide 5-pump tunnel.
That looked like one of those like illusional things where you can kind of spin it the other way in your mind. Do you know what I mean? Why did it sound like... What was that? What? There's dinosaurs all of a sudden. What's going on here? That sounded like a freaking dinosaur. Hunter never mentioned anything about this event when he met with me. Who's uploading this then? Additionally, he never mentioned anything about the Primordial Maelstrom. He's been taken over, possessed. Hunter also never published any videos to his site referencing either of these events. Right. Why though? Why would he do that? Right, this is the last video on the playlist here. Ghost Voice 1. Ghost Voice. Inside Solenoid? Solnoid.mov. File discovered on an internal server system. Seems to be internal training used, no firewall attached. So is this going to describe... Inside a solenoid generator. Is that how you say that? Pleromic tissue composite. Runic base. I don't know what we're looking at right now. Exterior sections. Orbital magnet, channel probes, subtissue ring, main tissue ring, protopleroma extract. Of what? What? Hang on. What does that mean? What are we looking at right now? That's a... Oh, it's a hand. Okay. Ew. Base rune analysis. Oof. Trauma 1 response. Ew. Photo fluid. So what the okay, are they extracting something from people? Target lock. Pleromic tissue synthesis. What does pleromic mean? Solenoid construction. What are they building right now? Okay. Perhaps classified metamaterials to increase wireless communication speed and efficiency. What? In humans? Because there was like there were experiments on humans there. What does pleromic mean? Let's have a look. Most commonly refers to the Gnostic and Christian theological concept of the totality of divine powers and the spiritual realm of God. Okay, so pleroma refers to totality of divine powers in Christian theological context and Gnosticism. The t-shirt currently in the shop at the time of writing says, in 2005, we were struck by the hand of God. Turns out Serifix might have been trying to harness the power of the divine to give us faster internet. Hang on, so say this is true, that God comes down, poof, divine powers through the tornado or whatever. Your first thought is, oh, we can use this for quicker internet. So what we were looking at there was some kind of divine being, like an angel or something. They're literally extracting stuff from an angel or whatever this thing is. I mean, that's not a biblically accurate angel, is it? Like, they have like hundreds of eyes and loads of wings and stuff. But we're extracting that literally just for internet, turning angels into 5G towers and literally being named Seraphim is great. Now, going off of scripture and theology, right? Jesus says the kingdom of God is within you. Now, could that literally be like we have divine essence inside of us because we're created in God's image, right? So scientists have found a way to extract divine essence to power faster internet. That is the craziest sentence I've ever said in my life. My goodness. Can we not find a better use for divinity inside us? Can we not like just become better people somehow? Use it to become better and not just downloading Steam games. So this is the website, hydratheory.net. Welcome to hydratheory.net. In May of 2005, Oklahoma was struck with an unusually violent tornado outbreak. Eyewitnesses reported seeing glowing lights within the funnels of these tornadoes, sparking online discussion. Hunter Graves, a meteorology student from Texas A&M, analyzed the storm systems and discovered unusual patterns within the conditions surrounding the storms. It appeared that an underlying phenomenon was responsible. The Hydra theory, as theorized by Graves, states that violent storm patterns, including tornado outbreaks, are connected through an underlying phenomenon. Currently, not much is known about this phenomenon other than the appearance of green glowing lights that accompany the affected storm systems. Graves is dedicated to uncovering the truth of the phenomenon no matter the cost. Stay tuned to hydratheory.net for more updates. So, I mean, let me get this straight, because there's got to be a connection between the storms and all of a sudden the divinity was the thing that the person that we're seeing was that a divine being, or was that just a human? Was that discovered after one of these tornadoes? Hunter Graves is a 24-year-old meteorology student at Texas A&M. Originally from Duncan, Oklahoma, Hunter moved to Texas in 2003 after the disappearance of his father, Dr. Alistair Graves, in hopes of supporting his family with a college degree. In 2005, Hunter began hydrotheory.net to document his research of anomalistic weather phenomenon. Right. Okay, there is a shop here as well that you can actually buy stuff from. In 2005, we were struck with the hand of God. So literally, there was divinity within the tornado. Could it be that they found something within the tornado itself, like an essence, so to speak, and they found a way to harness that essence, and now for some reason they're injecting it into people? But from what I could see from that video, they were extracting that from someone. It's either they found a divinity in humans, or something came down in that tornado that they kidnapped somehow, and they're extracting this juice stuff. I don't know. Right, here we go. There's photo evidence. What about videos here? Okay, well that's basically it then, I guess. Right. This isn't over, guys. This is going to be something else. There's going to be more to this, but it seems that the tornadoes that this guy, it can somehow, you can interact with the dead from it. The dad rang ahead of time. It wasn't when the storm was happening, saying, you need to go, you need to run, you need to get out of there. Then the dude goes missing. His brother goes missing after the tornado hits. And now we're getting some kind of video about extracting basically divine essence from whatever that thing was. So there's a bunch of jigsaw puzzles there, guys, and what this thing is unclear, but I'm guessing they're alluding to some kind of divine nature here, some kind of like divine power. I mean, I'm not sure what to think, in honesty, guys. I think I need to see more evidence or more videos to make more sense of it. I think we've only got like a certain picture right now. We can see certain pieces. There's other pieces missing that will complete the full picture, that will make it make more sense. So we only really know little bits at the moment. There's something supernatural about this tornado. It took his brother. It probably took his dad as well, to be fair. So it just seems like this whatever this thing is has a grudge against this family for some reason. But there we go. That was Hydra Theory, guys. So be sure to go subscribe. Go like the videos, go watch them for yourself. Why not leave your conspiracy theories? Why not leave your theories down below? I'll read through them, and you know, I love reading about stuff like this and getting your perspective on these things. So be sure to do that, guys. But yeah, that is where this video is going to end. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like I say, be sure to leave a like rating on all these videos, and subscribe to Hydra Theory. Subscribe to my channel if you like these reactions. And yeah, as always, guys, take care and God bless.